Hello, this is Prince of Somnia, and welcome back to more Let's Play Persona 5 Royal. Last time, we made it,
Roger. Let's go. We're
like a
counting
third
on
of the
you,
way
Joker.
through the palace? Something like that? Yeah, something like that. All the way up to this area of the Great Corridor, the first of three doors unlocked. Or at least the first of 3 safe rooms in the Great Corridor. And in this episode, we're going to be continuing on progressing through the palace to see if we can unlock more of Futaba's heart.
Notice?
I'm sensing shadows, lots of them. And that's to be expected. We're basically raiding our tomb after all. We'd better be cautious as we go, you guys. Yeah. Well, anyway, there's not exactly anywhere for us to hide here in the Chamber of Rejection so far, so let's head over this way. Futaba-chan? So you've come. Follow me. Oh, okay, sure. Whoa! Talk about a close call. We almost found out what life's like for a pincushion. How are we supposed to get to the other side with a floor like this? This is the point where we check out our surroundings carefully. There has to be something we can use.
Hey!
Oh! Bet your grappling hook would catch that just fine, Joker. Give it a shot. Yeah. They said something about pincushions. There's a huge-ass spike pit right there, so, yeah. There's no way we're getting past that without this. Well, that was probably dangerous. But at least it looked cool. Anyway, let's follow Futaba. Oh, okay. Holy shit. Is he trying to kill us or something? Wait, look. There's some light above. Up above. It's another one of those reflective boards.
Indeed.
Yes, but unless we can do something about this trap, we will not be able to proceed. Ugh, what a pain in the ass. Yeah, so we're not going that way quite yet. Mostly because we can't. So, let's head on over this way instead. We'll find a way past those spikes yet. Now there is, I believe, a couple of different ways we can go through this area, but we're gonna go this way.
If you're going to attack...
Okay, that's why we can't hide anywhere else. Alright. Never mind, we're going to go this way.
I can feel it.
The game really likes doing that, huh? I'm behind.
Show me your
you,
true form.
Everyone can find me. Oh, okay. Now we're getting some new enemies again. This is Isis. This is Isis, she of life and death. Priestess persona.
How do you want to do this?
A weakness to sigh and an immunity to bless.
I am thou.
Not a whole lot we can really do besides just hit her until we get to Joker.
Someone finish it.
Use my persona!
I guess we could try and dizzy her.
Think it can still fight!
Well, that worked out pretty well. There we go. I believe you also need an Isis for the twins later on. And I'm talking about like way later on, like end of the game late. So
Alright.
I wouldn't worry about it too much now. And if you're worried about getting
Child's
Thoth, you should be able to
feel
meet up
it.
with it in Mementos, so I wouldn't be too concerned. At least I think you can run into it in Mementos. I'm pretty certain you can. Same with Anubis, I believe. So yeah. Anyway, let's head on up here. We got a little bit of a jumping around that we got to do before we can climb all the way to the top of this room. Let's see. Over here, it's another one of these Anubis statues, but there's also a little bit of a plaque next to it. Yo, this statue's got a gem. We should take it, yeah? Hold on. There's an inscription on this stone slab here. Any who attempts to steal this gem shall be cursed. Dude, we can't let this cursed shit get to us, right? Come on, let's just take it. Let's not, actually.
Alright.
Yeah, we really shouldn't. I mean, it's not like I believe in curses or anything. Yeah, we don't want to take that quite yet, because there is... Let's see. projection. There's something we need to do first. So, before we do that, we want to head up into this corridor over here. Let's see. Head on over this way. I believe, yeah. So we go over here, we can hit this button.
Oh.
Isn't
Yeah,
that...
there we go. And while we don't quite know what it is that did, I believe you can't actually hit that button unless the orb is in place. So let's head on back over this way and grab the orb now. Yep. So by taking that gem, things will change a little bit, and the areas we can access in the coming rooms will be a little bit different. Just a little bit. Let's head on over this way. Whoa! Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, we're good.
I'll reveal your...
Awesome. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna head back down here. I believe with stone in hand and button pressed, we should be able to carry on past the spikes that were previously blocking our way. Now this part can be a little tricky because there's a couple of enemies around in here that we're gonna have to deal with.
A decisive
That
victory.
didn't take care of the
Joker,
other persona
there's a
in the
treasure
room.
chest. I'll reveal
We've got
your
another
true
Anubis
form.
we gotta take care of.
Let's go!
The first move is ours.
I'm not 100% on this, but I believe that being fully immune to
One strike.
being fully immune to curse means that the insta-kill moves won't
Down quick. You have them on the rope.
actually be able to kill us instantly, which is quite nice actually.
This'll
I don't know why I said that, because I feel like I'm just kind of repeating myself, but whatever. Ooh! Okay, shock boost is really good, actually. Yeah.
Now I'm even more charming.
I don't actually care about Windbreak. Not enough to, like, get rid of anything else, so I'm gonna pass on Windbreak. I guess the Windbreak skills could be useful if you just really need to hit something with wind damage, but, like, usually it's just better to not have that persona out at the time. I guess, so... I don't know. Maybe someone out there found a better use for it than I did,
felt the
but
difference in strength in that
personally
fight.
never really saw any purpose to doing anything with that, so... ooh, a piece of candy. In this room, I think we need to go this way. There is something up that way, though. Well, I'm wondering if we just can't get... Yeah, actually, no, I'm looking at it. We definitely can't get anywhere with that right now anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Alright. Let's see. No enemies. Okay.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alrighty. We sneak around up here. There's nothing more than a bird-faced base. And some rattlesnakes, apparently. Alright. We crack open this door. I kind of feel like I heard something for a bit that sounded a bit like an Anubis gem. Maybe I'm just going crazy. I am probably going crazy.
Show me your true form.
Indeed. Now, let's see. Really? There's nothing in here? Huh. I thought there was supposed to be something in here. What do you mean this room is empty? It's supposed to be full! guess there's nothing else for me to do over here. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Show
whoa,
me your
hey.
true form.
Calm down. Ooh, this is another new enemy here. This is Andrus, the menacing owl man. Let's see. Devil Arcana Persona.
Ready on your mark.
Weak to fire and bless. It is also resistant to ice and psi, and it is immune to curse. I suppose if it's weak to bless, that means you could probably kill it instantly with the relevant skills, if you so chose. We're better off using Flash Bomb. I need to heal after this fight, actually.
Who's next?
Well, all-out attacks are great, but apparently hitting things really hard also works. Let me heal up. I've been not really paying attention to that. Been using a ton of physical skills, getting my HP low, that sort of a thing. You know, when I first started playing, not even just this game, I don't like that sound. Never make it again. Please, never make it again. I was saying, when I first started playing Persona games, I started with a little bit of Persona 4 until I got bored of that game. The point here being is that when I first started out, I was actually like, I didn't like the idea of skills costing HP, because like, why would I want things to reduce my HP? That makes me easier to kill. That sounds like a bad thing. But ever since I started playing Persona 5, I kind of wormed out to the idea of treating HP as a resource a lot more lately. And it's like, thinking about it that way kind of has me more willing to like, make use of it. And then like games like Bravely Default is actually a great resource to use in normal battles because you can just heal up afterwards. So there's no reason to worry about running out because you'll just get it back. Now going that way. Probably need a switch of some kind. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of funny how the way I think about
a treasure chest. This is what thievery is about.
The way I think about things change just by playing this game. It's kind of also let me like think about games a lot more aggressively than I may be used to, and more tactically, I suppose. Of course, all the usefulness in the world doesn't amount to nothing if you can't hit what you're aiming at, but whatever. Man, I've been having a ton of misses lately. Makes me wonder what's up with my stats. I just don't have the agility. Well, I was also pretty certain the switch I was looking for was going to be in there, and it turned out to be nothing more than a treasure chest. Oh, okay, well there's the switch.
Hey.
Alright. I'm gonna go hit the button now. Okay, so that'll open up that door. Okay, so we can actually head over this way first, from what my notes say. So let's do that. It seems as if we can proceed now. Because there's not actually, apparently, all that much over here. So, let's head on over here. And there's a statue that we can touch. It's another Anubis statue. There seems to be an inscription here as well. Let's see. Oh, yeah, the same thing. Alright, alright. But it's not actually holding anything, so if we put the gem that we stole earlier, then the curse shall be lifted! Haha! Yeah, so now we can just walk past over here, and head over through this southway passage. I think an enemy is gonna pop out of you!
Focus.
Okay, I guess not. Yeah, it's hard to predict when enemies are going to pop out of sarcophagi, but that sound that they make, the exploding noise, is like, it kind of shocking to my ears, and that's why I kind of freak out a little bit every time it happens. Especially if it's like right in front of me, because I don't want to get ambushed, man. Getting ambushed is how you game over. Oh.
This is amazing.
Well, that, I guess that works. It must have been the ballista. It sounded like it made quite an impact. Okay, let's go find out if anything happened. I wonder if ballistae used to be like that damaging in like in real life, you know? Because I imagine they were rather devastating, because they're basically just enormous crossbows, right? But I wonder. Anyway. Let's see. We want to go up this way. Yeah, here we are. Hello? There we go. Fumble around with that for a little bit. Now, we could go in that way, but if we go over this way, there's a couple of goodies for us. First of all, a locked treasure pick, or treasure chest that we can use a pick on. For a new weapon for Morgana.
Yep.
And if we head over this way, aha!
Will seed. Let's get it.
Well, that's patently depressing to hear. Anyway, let's collect this so we don't have to listen to this anymore. As we grab the first will seed, the red seed of wrath.
Oh, we got a will seed, and we're coming for the rest.
It's kind of interesting, but yeah, this is the Pyramid of Wrath. It surprisingly isn't Sloth, despite the fact that Futaba is, well, completely shut in. You'll see why it ends up being Wrath later on, but well, we'll get there when we get there. Anywho, let's interact with this reflected pan. Well, yeah. No, I thought there was treasure over there, so there's nothing. There's some kind of control panel here. Should we try doing something with it? Yeah, sure. Let's see what happens. Is this some kind of picture? Odd. The design seems to be scrambled somehow. Maybe it's kind of like a puzzle. Joker, can you change the picture? Yeah, so this is basically like a sort of slidey puzzle thing. If you move one of the panels, it shifts the rest of them over with it. So you kind of have to organize the panels in order to fix the picture.
Ah, yeah, there we go.
But what is it a picture of?
This adult seems to be reading something to a crying child. The emotions of the artist are oft depicted in the art they produce. I can sense serious pain harbored in her heart.
I should never have had Futaba.
Is that voice coming from the mural?
She was always such a bother. It seems you caused your mother a great deal of trouble, Futaba-chan. She must have had some kind of maternity neurosis.
What was that? Based on its contents, it sounded almost like a suicide note.
Could that be what Futaba remembers of her mother's suicide?
But that's the shittiest thing to do to a kid if that's really how it all went down.
Man, oh man. Well, there's nothing more we can really do but move on. As much as it is awful to have that happen to someone, can't imagine why they would read something like that out to Futaba.
Indeed.
We have opened the second door, but the mystery has only intensified. There's no doubt we're getting closer to the treasure. Come on, let's keep moving. Alrighty. Well, we've opened up the second of 3 doors, so let's head on over here and get ourselves another safe room.
We can use this place as a safe room.
Yeah, this is corridor middle. This episode hasn't really gone on for very long. I could go on, but I think I'm going to call it here. Next time on Let's Play Persona 5 Royal, we're going to continue on through the palace and try to unlock the secrets of why it is Futaba seems to believe that she is responsible for what happened to Wakaba Ishiki. See you guys then!